Good morning. Welcome to today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. Do you know what we're talking about today? We are talking about thriving in the midst of chaos. Welcome to my channel. I had a little bit of an incident today which kind of inspired this morning Moxie, and so I wanted to share with you some thoughts. For example, let's begin with the definition. I looked it up just to make sure. Chaos, a noun, which is complete disorder and confusion. Now, I'm not often confused, but I will tell you that there is frequently disorder in my day. As a matter of fact, today I was in the middle of a Zoom meeting and my computer just shut down and restarted all on its own. Now, I hadn't touched anything. I wasn't in the middle of a day, what's it called? An update. I was listening. Luckily, I had finished talking. But at this point, someone else was speaking, and I was thinking, oh, she froze. Nope, that was me. That was my computer. Apparently, I froze. I'm just lucky that it did not happen during an interview, which I had earlier this morning. But it was a little mortifying because I also felt that the meeting there was a little awkward moment in the meeting. It kind of felt like I was on the hot seat. And then my computer shut off. It's like, okay, well, she just left the meeting because she didn't like what we were talking about, which was not the case. Technology struck again. So I just thought that kind of highlighted the way life goes sometime, right? Because I feel like my life is either moving at a snail's pace or 200 miles an hour. There seems to be very little in between. It's like, or, right? Do you have days like that? Has that ever happened to you? So I just, I thought it was worthy of a moment of your time. So I will just suggest that in those rare moments of snail's pace, that might be a really good time to hammer out some more awesome content, maybe create a new masterpiece, do some strategic thinking, because maybe, what do they call that? That is I was gonna say the energy, that's not the world. That is something telling you need to take a pause for the cause. So, do some strategic thinking, or you know what? Maybe a moment's respite. You probably earned it. So on the opposite side of the dreaded snail's pace is that 200-mile-an-hour time where you are just firing on all cylinders, or otherwise going at hyperspeed. And so what are you going to do? I'm saying embrace the chaos, because it definitely is what it is. So pace yourself if you can, should go with the flow, but more importantly, give yourself grace during this crazy, crazy time. Because as you know, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. And I can tell you from experience, that is the situation, and that is my day to day. So I'm wondering, what's it like for you? Are you going at a snail's pace or 200 miles an hour? Or have you magically figured out an even keel? So there was actually, off topic maybe, there was another quote that I'm not even going to try because I guess I'm going to mess it up, but it is similar to the snail's pace or chaos. If you are not having several hiccups, that's not the right word, but if you're not having several hiccups, then you're probably not living life to the fullest. And isn't that what entrepreneurship is about? Living life in the fullest. So if things are too quiet over there, wake up, and let's just jump into the fray and make things happen. So my computer's back on. Thank you. I was able to make this video for you, and I hope that you'll share with me your moments of chaos and how many of them are tied to technology or just other fascinating things that like to happen to us. But anywho, you can thrive in the midst of chaos if you know that it's coming and you know that life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Just don't let it throw you for a loop. So that has been today's Morning Moxie, and we will see you on the next video. Cheers.